I have a question for you. We've got a chance to hear a bit about your story. There's so much more we could know, but if you were to think about those last words of wisdom for our participants that are there, for the ones who are going to watch us afterwards, something that also connects to the future, where you'd like to see, last things that you want to bring forward, this is the time. So I'm going to go around the room and I'm going to start with Bianca. So Bianca, if you wouldn't mind.
So my wishes for the world of girls in STEM. I would like to see all girls everywhere empowered to become whatever they want to be. And hopefully that's an aerospace engineer. But if it's not, that's also cool. And I would love them to be able to have easily accessible to all of them, the role models, the support, the mentors, the all those people that would encourage and inspire people and help anybody dream whatever dream they want to be.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so much, Bianca. Great words. Amrita, I'm going to turn this over to you. What do you have for us?
Yeah, I think, so I just want to say that science, technology, and engineering, mathematics, STEM, these are not subjects. And to everyone that's here today, these are ways of thinking about our world, about ways of understanding the world we live in and explaining it and helping others to understand it as well. Choosing to work as a STEM professional doesn't narrow your options. It broadens them beyond what you can ever imagine. And the last thing, I said it to everyone that was in the rooms with me, but I will say it here. In a couple of years, I want to be on the other side of this broadcast, listening to cool stories from everyone that's in the room today. So thank you.
That's a great. And I think especially what you mentioned too about the fact that STEM is not a subject. This is something we need to get this out, right? So we need to make sure that people understand this. This is wonderful. It gives us great inspiration. Jenny, what words do you have for us today?
I would really like to see a lot more women in STEM. I want to see a greater diversity of role models, leaders. We're getting there. About a fifth of all scientists are women, but we need an awful lot more. And I would love to see some of the girls that join us today out there helping solve some of our planet's problems and making the world a better place. So my wish is for everyone just to go for it and do awesome things in science.
I love it. And I think based on the chat that's going on and the support with each other, I think that's definitely going to come true. And it's certainly something that started G4G to begin with, which is to make a difference in those numbers. So we all need to work together, which is wonderful. Christine, what words would you have for us?
For me, science is just a way of life. It's just gives you a balance in life, and I'm having fun every day. I don't think I will ever be bored, because now I'm learning from my students. I'm learning about the new technologies. It's always fun. So I think it's just about a journey on planet Earth for each individual. And it's about your contributions and your interactions. It doesn't matter which field, but if you have a scientific background, it really opens all the doors that you can imagine. It's like, to me, it's just a perfect support. And then you just will feel free, and you can dream and feel free, be independent. It's just you're in charge of your own life and your contributions to planet Earth. So that's my message.
It's a great message. Thank you so much. And Shelley.
Thanks, Melissa. Look, I've got a prop. I hope it's going to come up.
I can see.
No, I don't think it is. I'm going to say it. So I think to round this all up and bring it home, I want to just say to everybody online that the future belongs to the curious. It belongs to the ones who aren't afraid to explore, to pick up every rock, to ask what's under it and why, weigh the rock, to poke the rock, to question the rock, and to turn everything inside out so that you can fully understand it and question it, and then you can pioneer and reinvent it and turn it into a whole bunch of other new stuff. And I think the most important theme that I've heard from everybody today is to make this place a better world, is to have a positive impact and a purposeful impact on this planet. So be curious. The world is your future, and make a big footprint on it that is going to make this world a better place.
Thank you. And thank you, everyone. It's amazing, amazing that you took this time today, which also gives us great ideas for the future of what everyone can do.